Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good at whatever time you're watching this. This is Tenacious Tiger, and today we're doing another Tiger Life. Now, this one is the radio wrap-up, so hey, look at that. We made it to the end of 2019. 2020 is next year, aka tomorrow. Whoa. What a crazy year this has been. A lot has happened in the last year, a lot has upgraded in the last year. I've made so many improvements over the last year. It's been crazy to my channel. At least I think. I mean, sometimes it's still, accidents happens where things don't come up to quality, such as, well, when I'm uploading this video yesterday, that Star Wars video, I accidentally rendered it out the wrong quality. So, whoops. So it's a lot of updates. I got a new PC, which it's a beast, and this is pretty much allowing me to record what I can record now in high quality. And then, I'm still running off my laptop, my beast of a laptop that I had before. Well, it's becoming less and less of a beast every time they put something new out, but whatever, it's still a tank. So that's basically what makes me allowed to record these videos. Money well spent. Another thing that I got this new mic. I got the Blue Yeti mic. I got brand new lights, so I'm not using little I was just using desk lamps before. I had two desk lamps that were set up, and then they were kind of facing up, and then they would be shining on me, or, well, it depends on how I had it set up. Because I used to have a cloth that I cut a shirt out to and just elastic band it around the top part of the desk lamp, and then I would use it, basically that as my miniature box light. And now, depending if I was in the other room, I would have them just both sitting on my desk shining on me. I think one was up high in the windowsill because I had my desk right underneath the windowsill. One up high in the windowsill and one in the corner over there shining at me. And then when I moved to this room, I have this giant shelf beside my desk. I had the lamp all the way up there, and then I had one down over here shining up at me, so I had this weird diagonal light thing, and it's just awful. Well, we got the lighting, new PC, the upgrades. I mean, it has helped a lot. So I'm kind of super stoked about that. I've seen an improvement for myself, which is always good to see. I like to try and keep improving. I like to try new things every once in a while and try to see what works. And I know people kind of like my Jacksepticeye edits the most. Those were something that I was just gonna try out to see if people liked it and people enjoyed it. I mean, it was a little bit of a stunt to see if maybe I could try and grab a little bit more views and more people to try and watch the rest of my stuff. But ultimately, it was just like a trial thing. I just wanted to see if people actually really would have enjoyed it, and looks like people did. So I'm actually really ecstatic about that. So we got lots of new people. I didn't quite meet my goal. Granted, I still have today left before tomorrow to reach 200. I have 5 more, I think, when I'm recording this video. So we're so stinking close. So I'm actually, even though I didn't reach it yet, I'm still really happy that we get to so close to the thing, because I was stuck at, I think, 65s for so long before that. This is huge. I'm gonna keep coming up with stuff. I'm still really hard pressing myself to keep myself on that 2-week schedule. It's a little hard because I do have a full-time job, but I'm still trying really hard to keep it. And so far it has been. I don't know if it's been working or not. I can't really tell, but I hope it is, because it's a lot of work to try and be so consistent. I know a lot of the time when I have longer videos, it's not really consistent on that Monday like I want to. A lot of the times it ends up being on the Tuesday because the length of the video kind of screws up, and for whatever reason I can't get it up as fast. A lot of times I'll try and upload it like 2 days before the video comes out, and a lot of the time the processing of it, for whatever reason, it just doesn't it stops processing about halfway through, and then by then it's already one day before, so then it's like, well, it either has to be uploaded now, which normally it does, and then it barely makes it on time, or it gets delayed early that afternoon, or sometimes it just doesn't work at all, so then it gets uploaded on Tuesday. Yesterday's case was a little bit different just because I had it the wrong rendering. But talking about subscriber goals though, for this year, like this upcoming year, 2020, I would like to see if I can get to the 500 by the end of it. So by 2021, I'd love to see if I can get to 500 subscribers. Now, I'm going to go out of the loophole. This year, if I got to 500 subscribers by the end of 2020, I said I was going to do a game giveaway. Now, this was whatever game, whatever, right? If I get to 2021, and I have over 1,000 subscribers, so it's 1,000 pending plus, I will do a game giveaway. Now, again, the same rules apply. It'll be your whatever. If you want a deluxe edition, it won't be the crazy collector's edition, because I want to give back to the community, but I don't want to go overboard just yet, because that stuff there is like the big ticket stuff. So that stuff's like I'm hoping to give away way later down the road. So yeah, so it's gonna be like a deluxe edition or gold edition or whatever it is, right? So you usually have a couple editions of a game when it comes out. So they have your basic, then you usually have like your slightly upgraded one, and then you have your deluxe. Now I can get that deluxe, just so usually for me that deluxe edition is usually cost anywhere from $110 to $120 in Canadian. I don't know, in US it's probably cheaper. It's probably in US 80, 90, whatever, maybe 100 depending on what it is. But so yeah, I am willing to do that if I can get to 1,000 subscribers. So if you guys like my content, and if you're interested of potentially winning something, share this video, share my channel. Also, another thing that I would love to do in the future is I'd love to try streaming, but I think I need to move out first before I'm able to do that. Now, I don't know if that's going to happen in 2020. I would hope so, but I don't know if it is or not. Times are tight. The economy's kind of sketchy, so I don't know if I can. I have enough money saved, but the other thing is that I want to buy a new car, because I'm not sure if I mentioned this on my channel, but in I believe it was February of 2019, I rolled my car. Like, rolled it. And I mean, we were able to make it. My grandpa is a mechanic, and he had some guys help him, but they were able to make it drivable. And so it's got basically it still works well. Like they checked all the stuff in it. They checked all the framing, and they checked like pretty much anything that was necessarily important to the car and its operations, so that it doesn't fail on the road. And it was fine. So basically all I needed was a new windshield, and they pushed the roof back up. Like basically the framing of the car was fine, but like that tinned piece that's for your roof was pushed in. That was pretty much it. So they just popped that piece back up. We replaced the windshield, and other than that, we got new mirrors. It needed new mirrors, and other than that, it's fine. You almost can't even tell that I rolled it. Like, you either have to know it's there, or you have to be standing basically in the right, basically looking at it head on, standing still. Because when you're driving, you don't even notice, right? That the roof's all kind of crinkled and whatever else. But so yeah, so I'd like to get a new car as well. So I'm saving for that, and so there's a lot of stuff coming for the next year for increase in my videos. I'm still going to keep the 2 video a week schedule as much as I can. And I'm going to, like I said, I'm still going to try new things. I'm still going to try and push certain limits, push to see what I can do. I know for right now, 2 videos a week is all I can do. It might upgrade to 3 videos a week, so I was thinking this for a while, but I need to really get ahead of the curve if I'm going to do that. Then make sure that everything is working smooth, and right, I need to make sure that I have a set system that I don't quite have yet. And then the other thing is that the one thing that does make it nice is that I can introduce more games, so I can play more games at a time. Because I feel like I'm missing out on all these opportunities to play all these like fancy games for YouTube, and because I have my schedule's full, right? So that can either means I can either introduce it during a Friday video or run 2 series maybe, or I don't know yet, but I'm gonna see if I can do maybe a Sunday, Wednesday, Friday thing, or bump that schedule, but I wouldn't count on it just yet. But it might be something maybe in the future that I'm looking at trying to be able to do it. It might not be consistent, it might be, I don't know yet. But so yeah, it's been a crazy year. Like, thank you guys everyone for being a part of it. Thank you for anyone like who's helped me personally. Thank you guys for sticking by me. It means a lot, actually. This is one of my this is my hobby. Like, this is my thing that I come home and I really enjoy doing, and I wish it was a little bit bigger, but honestly, slow growth is slow growth, and I'm happy with it. So I'm just basically, I do what I can, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Most of this is just because I do like making people laugh, and I do like I like entertaining people. So, and a lot of people at work and whatever else, they know me that way, right? I'm always cracking jokes, or right, whether they be appropriate or not. Right, I'm always trying to like lighten the mood and make sure it's funny, unless I'm in like a serious weird mood. I'm usually trying to crack jokes and make people laugh and make sure everything's a good time, even though I may not necessarily having the best time. But so yeah, again, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you everybody for sticking by me in 2019. We got lots of things to come in 2019. Excited for all the new games. Cyberpunk 2077 is, I can't wait for that game. Although I don't know if I'm going to play it on the channel. I probably should, but we'll see. But yeah, so this has been a crazy year, and yeah, again, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you everyone for sticking by me. If you liked the video, make sure to leave a like. Comment down below, maybe one of your wackiest things that happened in 2019. We'll see how many people that watch this will post their crazy stories. Again, to reiterate, the 1,000 subscriber video game away. So if that happens, make sure to share the video, so make it happen. So yeah, see you guys all next video though. Actually, no, that's wrong. Cut it, time out. I'll see you guys all next year. Later.